Two teas in a pod, we chat all day. News to film, we got so much to say. Laughs and giggles over our cup of tea. Two teas in a pod, without a care.
Oh, dear me. I cut. So, welcome, ladies and gents, to the Two Teas in the Pod podcast with me, Tombi and Tam, aka Destiny's Best.
Evening.
When I first created that intro, it was 3 minutes long. Then I reduced it to 1 minute 42. Then I reduced it to something like 1 minute and 20. And now it's like 25 seconds. Oh dear. Good to see you, chat. Good to see you. How we doing? How we doing? Animal cam is on. Looks like Salem. Salem's stretching his legs. Don't know where the rest of the dogs are, but
the dogs are in the garden.
Are they?
I have no idea where Cosmo and Yanni are. Probably up on the landing.
They're probably upstairs on the landing outside my door because that's their regular haunt. So where we've got our upstairs landing, all of the radiator pipes run underneath the floor. So the cats just sprawl about like bloody booby traps. Little furry landmines right outside this room and outside our bedroom and the spare room. They just sprawl themselves, little bastards. They're almost impossible to see in the dark as well, especially Salem.
If they're having a really good day, the little bastards lay full stretch across the stairs.
Yeah.
So you'd be walking up the stairs and suddenly stand on a kitty.
Yeah. And then suddenly it's meow, meow. But hello, chat. Let's have a quick hello to everybody there. Legatus, good to see you. How you doing, bro? It's good to see you. Rick, Sensubin. We do need a blurb. We do need a blurb of Sensubin from Hanayama. Lisi, intro time. How you doing? And Uncle Martin with the mountain bike. Good evening, all. East Rhoda. Hey guys. Hopefully you're doing well today, my friend. He said booby. Yes, I said boobies. I like a good booby trap.
Yeah, you'll have to excuse me. I literally had 10 minutes to have a shower.
Yeah, so Tam's been working downstairs, getting out the house, post-Christmas, getting everything cleaned up and stuff. So, needless to say, she's been flying around, so she needed a shower. And the only time she's had the opportunity to do it was literally 10 minutes before the podcast started. But
so
we did have a nice dinner.
We did. We had a very nice dinner.
Yep. I'm quite impressed. I'm quite impressed with how that came out. Now, I made a... so poached some chicken, nice. That was juicy. Wasn't overcooked. Wasn't tough or anything. It was lovely. And a garlic white wine and cream sauce, mushrooms, onions, you name it. And that was really nice. But what I think is we need to double the amount of mushrooms. There needs to be so many more mushrooms in there.
And more garlic.
And more garlic. I love mushrooms. I love garlic.
Do you know what else it could probably do with? A little bit of chilli.
A little bit of chilli?
Yeah.
Why would you put chilli in it?
Just to take that... It's a bit rich.
I know it's a bit rich, but you then fundamentally... I suppose you could do. You could put some chilli in there. But I'm always wary of adding chilli to... pure cream-based sauces, because then you fundamentally change what the dish is trying to achieve, which is the richness from the garlic cream. I even use cream cheese, guys. I mean, I hate cheese.
Yeah, you did.
And I put cream cheese in it. Ultimately, I couldn't taste it, and it thickened up the cheese no end. Sounds like we could hear someone out the front. East Rhoda,
excuse me, guys. I'm going to commit murder.
Yeah, just mute your mic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Might be a good idea.
I know what you're like, because you scream at the bloody dogs. She went downstairs, so she had a shower, and she goes downstairs, and then all I can hear is effing this, effing that. Leave me the F alone. As the cat, because the dogs had been fed, the cats hadn't. So you've got 3 cats all herding Tam as if to say, it's dinner time, mummy. Dinner time. There's Rosie. All right, let's bring up the animal cam, seeing as the dogs are about. So yeah, I mean, you've got these 3 cats herding Tam as if to say, please, it's dinner time. Rosie's off on one. Poppy's like, I'm not interested. I'm too old for this shit. Rosie just abuses Poppy constantly. Really does just abuse her.
I might have to stay on permanent mute.
Right. Go on the sofa.
Rosie.
Just tell her ups.
Rosie, ups. Ups. No, not ups on me.
Poppy's going to do it. Poppy will do it.
Ups. Ups.
There
we go.
Poppy's assuming the position. Right, okay, so the other thing as well, Rosie absolutely hates blankets on things, whereas Poppy loves her blankets. So Rosie tries to pull the blanket from underneath Poppy, and just watch to see if she goes for the blanket.
No, she's going for Poppy again.
Yeah. She nibbles Poppy's muzzle, as if to say, come play, and Poppy's like, no, I'm not interested. Look at that side eye. Look at that side eye. Yeah. Poppy's like, yeah, I'm happy. Yes. It's always good to have the dogs in place. Did I see Abe? No, I didn't. Lacey was doing the Abe emote. But a shame it just doesn't come through to chat. But Wolfie Rose! How you doing, Wolfie? Good to see you. We're going to be playing some Marvel's Rivals after this stream. So 8:30, 20:30 GMT. So in approximately 60, 70, 82 minutes, we're going to play some Marvel Rivals with the boys. East Rhoda, hi Wolfie, and then we got Lee in the house as well. How you doing, midget? It's good to see you, mate. It's good to see you. Lacey says yuck cream cheese. Now, yes, yuck cream cheese. Until you really accept the fact that all cheesecakes are just cream cheese and icing sugar and a few other things mixed together, you can't really argue with cheesecakes. Cheesecakes are amazing. The good thing is that there's something put with it that takes away that horribleness of the cheese. And for tonight, it was garlic, onions, and mushrooms, and white wine, and all sorts of other stuff. So it was really, really nice. And we didn't have a lot of it, and I was starved. There was no carbs there. I mean, short of some small amount of carbs that are in the sauces, but almost, I would say, 99% was all just carb, all just protein.
Yeah, I'm a cheesecake fiend.
I love cheesecake. Cheesecake doesn't like me though, because it just goes straight to my butt.
Everything this week has gone straight to my belly. So
I love a strawberry cheesecake.
Yeah, hit the diet again on Monday and somehow managed to put on 3.5 pounds.
Lacey said, shit, I didn't know that. You didn't? Yeah. Cheesecake, surprisingly, is made with cream cheese.
Yeah.
Cream cheese, usually cream cheese and icing sugar mixed together makes the main base. Yeah.
Egg yolk.
And egg yolk, yeah. Wolfie Rose, give me cheesecake or give me death. That's a bit extreme for cheesecake, but I appreciate the effort and the willingness for cheesecake. Psychotic Mongoose, hi Tombi, Tam and chat. How you doing, brother? It's good to see you, mate. Good to see you. But yeah, I mean, I was quite surprised because I don't normally cook with wine a lot either. It's not something generally I've added before, but so I'm just playing with recipes, trying to get the recipe just right. But we got some bellend fucking driving his fucking truck past, arse white. It's the problem when you've got a high gain microphone; it just picks up everything from the whole road. The front of our house, our road just acts as one massive anechoic chamber. So sound just amplifies in it. So you can have this little tiny put scooter, and it sounds like freaking Formula One's going past. It's crazy. Absolutely insane. Wolfie says, "Oh, if there is cheesecake, there will soon not be cheesecake." I love cheesecake. I do like. I would actually say I like cheesecake. I like flans as well. Give me a nice strawberry flan, or a peach flan, or a pineapple flan. But I do like. Oh, look at Rosie. Look at Rosie.
Oh, she's laying at
Yeah,
the bottom
she's
of the
laying
cat
at the base of the with the cats. Oh, you've said her name.
I
Here she
didn't.
goes. Here she goes. She's going to try and steal Poppy's. She's either going to jump up and curl up at the end, or she's going to try and steal Poppy's blanket. Here she goes. She's going to lie down just there. See?
It's like she's got a butt
idiot.
on the back.
No, she's such a fucking idiot.
I'll get the elbows and the grumps.
Yeah. And the thing is that she is hilarious. If you
She's a
tickle her, if you tickle her front toes and say tickly toes, what she does is she tucks them underneath her and then does a forward roll on you as if to say, "No, you will not get my tickly toes."
Oh, shut up, you noisy monster. Shh.
At some point, all Bernese mountain dogs get to this stage where they just want to talk constantly.
Shh.
I can hear this in stereo as well. I can hear it from the doorway. She is funny.
Row. Mwah.
She is funny. I still can't believe she's only 4.5 months. She's 4.5 months old.
Yeah.
She's huge. She's massive.
No,
Yeah.
too loud. Too loud.
My mum said too loud.
Too loud.
It's just like arguing with a fucking 3-year-old. It's never going to work. I do not want to go to bed, mummy. I do not want to go to bed. And then she sulks. She's fucking sulking. I mean, it's the fact she's poked her head underneath the cushion as if to say, "Fuck it, I've had enough." What a twat. Oh dear, she fucking makes me laugh. She makes me laugh. But thank you very much indeed for everybody joining us over on YouTube, Rumble, Kick, Twitter, and Twitch. It is a pleasure as always to speak to you. I tell you what though, wildfires in America are going fucking nuts. Most of California is just basically burning again.
Yeah, I did see some of it earlier.
Yeah. The problem is you've got years of Gavin Newsom, who's freaking governor. He's a bloody idiot. He's diverting rainwater away from reservoirs and things like that and just dumping it straight into the ocean. What is the one thing you need when it's starting to fucking burn? Water. And they're running out of water at the hydrants because there is no supply coming through. There's literally no supply coming through, so it's completely uncontrolled. He's put policies in place to reduce the effectiveness of the firefighting as well. So normally you do controlled burns. So almost any dry counties, dry countries, things like that, there's controlled burns during the cooler months where it's less likely to get out of control. And you do controlled burns to get rid of the brush and get rid of the vegetation so that if a fire does start, it doesn't go very far. Nope, hasn't been done for quite some time. Hasn't been done for quite some time. And then you've got firefighter policies where they've reduced the number of firefighters in certain areas and then pushed woke agenda in others. So now you've got firefighters that are not up to snuff. Absolutely insane. So, Lisi, they haven't properly done it for ages. Not over there. They do it up north, but California, the policies, they've really screwed the pooch. It's almost deliberate at this point.
When you think, what's this, the third fire in the last year?
Oh, easy, if not more. I mean, no one should be losing their house over this, and people are losing houses, losing lives left, right, centre. I'm just going to bring this up on screen. So we've got a house collapse. Let's have a look at this. So yeah, you've got houses on stilts. They're burning, and there's just no control over it. Absolutely zero control over it. Hollywood. It wouldn't surprise me if the Hollywood sign actually burns up, because I know it was bloody close. The Hollywood sign is just over to the right-hand side of some of these fires, but it's completely uncontrolled. They're not doing enough to prevent it, and obviously the occasional bloody helo dropping a bit of water is not going to do shit.
Yeah, but there's only certain circumstances that they can go out because of the smoke and ash.
Yeah. Yeah, Gavin Newsom should resign over this one. There's absolutely no justification for any of this to have happened.
No.
1,000 structures destroyed in Palisades fire. You've got museums and all sorts gone up. I've got to sneeze, 2 seconds.
I heard that down here.
Yeah, and I muted it up here. Just feel like I just blown my freaking head off. Oh, the pressure in my bloody face. But yeah, it's insane. Absolutely insane. And I mean, it's one of the things that's obviously in the news quite a bit. The other thing that was in the news is obviously Labour and the disgusting bloody free-line whip not to investigate the grooming and raping that's been going on in the UK for decades.
Oh, but have you seen the latest one today? I reckon they're going to hike taxes again.
Yeah. She's already coming with more tax changes because she's not getting her own way.
Oh, what is the matter with this monster?
At some point, it's going to be viewed as a punishment for those that are successful, because that's all it feels like right now.
Yeah.
That's honestly what it feels like right now. Is that anybody that does well or gets off their arse and works?
No.
That guy's head. Jesus, he looks like a freaking. He looks like a bad guy out of Supernatural. Look. He's a bit of a shiny bunce. Yeah, it's almost getting to the stage where it feels that they're just being punitive against anybody that's off their arse and works, and trying to coerce everybody to stop working and rely on state, because then they're going to have a lot more control over people. Daily dysfunctions in the house. How you doing, sweetheart? Be sure to hop over and give Tam a like to her stream. Yes. We are streaming in both locations, so both myself and Tam are streaming together. Thank you very much indeed for the 2 people watching over on Tam's stream. Massively appreciate it.
Oh, Rosie.
I have not yet heard they have discovered the source of these fires. Now, the thing is there's loads of ways these fires can come about. But if you look at how dry it's been, the lack of rainfall, no controlled burns, all you need to now do is flick a cigarette out of a window of a moving car, and that's it. That's it started. That's as easy as it starts. And that's half of the time how they start is a lit cigarette, because it's a perfect ignition source. Hot enough, dense enough, and all it needs to do is rush it. All it needs to do is this cigarette to land in a pile of leaves. And it's up in no time. But it's good to see you. It's good to see you. Yeah, indeed. Hail, brother Rick. And we got Ben. Tombi Tam, hail. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. As two-tier queer was the DPP who oversaw prosecutions. No wonder he doesn't want any honest investigations into grooming. And this is what I said. This is what I said last week. This is what I said on the Hunt Day Chinwag. Because he's got direct involvement in it, he has got culpability and responsibility for having ignored the plight and the justice requirements. He is ultimately the head that needs to roll on this. You've got other politicians involved. You've got other prosecutors involved. Don't get me wrong, but this has been. If you go to most British citizens, white British citizens, we have known about this for a good 15, 20 years that this is happening, and
it's been going on longer than that.
And it stemmed from Birmingham and spread outwards. It's been
going on longer than that.
Yeah, well, it doesn't surprise me. Ryo! Hello. How you doing, brother? Don't forget, blurps are active, so if you want to blurp at all and you want to send a blurp through, feel free. It will come up on screen, even though it's EV Marks. I'm quite clever, me. I've done some stuff. Yeah, some sports-related stuff, but to be honest, most of the sports-related stuff I'm not interested in anymore. Football's played by a bunch of fairies. I'm just not interested.
Overpaid fairies.
Oh, mate, how about this? I felt so sorry for this dude. Man told he can't recover 600 million of Bitcoin from tip.
What?
A judge has thrown out a man's attempt to sue a council to recover from a rubbish tip a Bitcoin hard drive that is now worth 598 million. So he threw away a USB stick that had a lot of Bitcoin in 2013, and he wanted to access the site to recover the cryptocurrency. Fucking idiot. Absolute idiot. Imagine.
In all honesty, if he's going to be muppet enough to throw it away, it's his tough luck.
Now the thing is that it really, if he's put it on a USB stick, and that USB stick is just in the ground, there's no chance of that circuitry still being okay. You will never be able to recover it. If it's a hard drive, it will last a little bit longer, but eventually that will degrade to the point where water will get in, corrosion will set, and that's not going to be. I just find it funny that the fucking bell end tries to sue the council for access to dig it up.
Oh dear, it seems two-tier queer Stalin is up to his eyes in grooming little girls.
Exactly, Rick. He is up to his eyeballs in grooming little girls. Putting a blind
I've noticed that for the last couple of days daily. He does every so often. He cuts out.
What's Rosie got?
A rabbit ear.
Oh, right, okay. It just suddenly dawned on me that she's got something white in her mouth and...
Yeah, it's a furry rabbit ear. I wanted something to shut her up, and feeding her always works.
Tombi is cutting out here and there. Am I?
Yeah, you've been doing it for a few days.
Oh. Why hasn't no one fucking told me anything?
Yeah, randomly. I thought it was just me.
No. Let's have a look. Let's see what's going on.
You don't completely cut out. It just goes a bit muffled. Poppy, you can't fit through that gap, you twerp.
You go a bit muffled.
Oh, I'd like to muffle these dogs today.
Yeah, I'm just having a look at my settings.
Oh, well, apparently they did.
What's that?
Tell ya.
Did they? When?
I don't know. Lacey said.
Yeah, bollocks. Bollocks. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Limiter's fine. I mean, the short of.
Oh, Rosie's gone to make sure Poppy hasn't left any wolf brush on the sofa.
Ah, Lacey said it in the chinwag. Well, that straight away is going to be the problem because I can't keep on top of chat during chinwag all the way through. Especially not if I'm talking. I mean, I'm looking at it now and I'm okay. I've just changed the range on my noise gate, which should. Oh, I tell you what it could be. Let's go. I'm just going to increase.
Poppy, you can't fit in that gap.
It could be daily, but I think what it is that somehow they've managed to bump the attack speed of my noise gate. Because normally it's about 10 milliseconds, but it was down to 4, which means that it was snapping off really, really, really quickly after I stopped talking. Ickle Pickle, Tam, that cough sounds too wet. Are you taking care of yourself?
Yes, I have the latest Chinese shit virus. So this is the end of it, and I've been to the docs. It's not an infection, it's just a virus.
Yep. Yeah, there's more stuff coming out of China all the time.
Yeah, it's the latest crap to come out of China, or
what do they
Chinese have released.
What do they call it this time? Latest Chinese virus. Was it H9N2? No. 1 day ago. Here we go. What is HMPV and how does it spread? Okay, a surge in cases of the flu-like human metapneumovirus HMPV in China has raised fears of another COVID-style pandemic. Images of a hospital. They're going to try and use this. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, this is not new. It's first identified in Netherlands in 2001. This is an old one. It's almost indistinguishable from the flu. Symptoms include a cough, fever, blocked nose. Guess what we had over Christmas?
Sore throat, bad ears, all
of this. It wouldn't surprise me if it's already in the UK, because, I mean, we do have a large contingent of Chinese nationals here. The World Health Organization is monitoring rates of flu-like illnesses across the Northern Hemisphere and said it has not received any reports of unusual outbreak patterns in China or elsewhere. Yeah, well, do you really believe the WHO?
No.
No, I am not believing. Yeah, there you go. The incidence of HMPV in the UK has risen steadily since October 2024. There you go.
Yeah, well...
that'll be what we had, because we were ill.
That's what Jamie came down with it on the Saturday, didn't she?
Yeah. Rosie!
Roro.
She's so big. She's so big now. Bless her. Jazz Torres is in the house. How you doing, Jazz? Good to see you, sweetheart. And Crimson Shahado, Kung Flu 2, Electric Boogaloo. Yes, Kung Flu 2. Indeed. How you doing, brother? It's good to see you, mate. Good to see you. The thing is that we were ill for almost the entire of Christmas, so it wouldn't surprise me if this is what we came down with. Because it was definitely flu-like. It definitely wasn't COVID, because we did the test.
The nurse practitioner actually asked me if I'd come out in the rash.
Yeah. Very specific questions, didn't she?
Yeah.
Virus leads to a mild upper respiratory tract infection for most people. Oh, yeah, thanks for that, wankers. I felt like I was bloody dying. Do you know what helped me the most? Do you know what helped me the most with it in terms of pain? Is these deep relief Actiflex patches. So basically, it's patches to help with pain and stuff like that. But side effect is it's got menthol and a few other things in between. And slapping this on my forehead, my head was ready to explode. Honestly, I was in such agony with it. I stuck one of those on my forehead and I passed out because the pain relief was instant. And because it's menthol and whatever other fantastic chemicals in there, it had that cooling effect because it's gel. So it cooled my forehead down and all the pain just disappeared, especially from my eyes. It's absolutely insane. But we're not medical professionals, so that's only a recommendation or whatever helped me. So.
Yeah, and I just got on with it.
Yeah. Fuck the WHO under Chimcom owned Tedros. Yeah. That's why Trump is going to stop funding them. Yeah, Trump is. Do you know what? I'm looking forward to next week. Next week is going to be fucking amazing. Absolutely fantastic. Because heads are going to roll. Shit's going to fucking change. And people, not just in America, not just the governors, not just the politicians, not just the senators, you're talking about countries now, are fucking shit scared of when Donald Trump goes back into power. Because he doesn't beat around the bush. And that's... Don't get me wrong, he's not perfect. And I do think he's a bit of a buffoon at times. But I liked Johnson as well. And Johnson was a buffoon at times. Freaking Johnson in the UK, ex-Prime Minister, he was a bit of a boob. He was a fabulous boob.
Did you have too many birthday bevies, Rhoda?
Oh, that's not good. He's Rhoda, guess what? I'm sick too. Been shivering in bed since Will's stream. That's not good, mate. That's not good. That definitely sounds like flu as well.
Yeah.
That's definitely a fever. Anytime you induce shivering, that's a fever. So your best bet for that is to wrap up with as many layers as you can do to increase your internal body cortisol. And if you can get it above the standard temperature, you then basically cook any naughty bugs in your system. Grim, how you doing, brothers? Good to see you, my friend. It's good to see you. Tombi and Ickly Pickly, did you get my email? I haven't checked my emails, actually. Let me have a look. I haven't checked my emails because normally I'm only in my emails now and again. I have got it. I
haven't looked at my emails at all.
Yeah, got you. Yeah, understood. I'll respond, Rick. I'll respond to it, mate.
I didn't see anything because I shut my computer down.
Yeah, I was going to say you haven't had your computer on all day because you've been working for once. Oh god, dog's on it. Dog's on it. Yeah.
Oh, they're in the garden.
It doesn't sound like they're in the garden.
Yeah, they are. Oh, I've got the back door open.
That'll be why they're so clear. That'll be why they're so clear.
One of these days, I'm going to end up with stumps at the knees.
Yeah, probably. And another day, you'll put your mic on mute. Lol. Peruse at your own time. Yeah, all good, mate. All good. Oh, so holiday mode is in range or in sight. We are looking forward to come across and get down to Tennessee. So we're going to spend most of our time in Tennessee looking at the various different areas, whether it's... I think we're mostly going to be looking at West Central. It's probably going to be East Central and West Central. But there are quite a few in West Tennessee as well. And I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Especially... yeah, go for it.
I think it works out, what have we got? 5 days to get from Virginia across...
to Nashville. Yeah. So we've got 5 days. That includes obviously traveling and stopping off at various different areas in Tennessee. So we're going to kind of like do a little bit of a loop around in places to make sure we go to the... we are going to Knoxville though, aren't we?
Yeah. We're stopping in Knoxville.
Stopping on Knoxville and then bouncing here, there and everywhere.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Tom to give me the name of that place that he reckons worth going to.
And just before anyone says, this is not fucking piss. I got some because we're on the diet now. We're cutting out a load of the carbs and whatever. I'm a notoriously bad drinker in terms of I won't drink anything unless it's easy for me, like bottle of shitty pop or soda. So I got some. We've got bottles of water downstairs, and it's kind of like what are they called? Sachets of isotonic powder, and you pour them in, and it kind of like fizzes up. It tastes fizzy. It's fucking weird, and I don't think I like it. But I did get something today, and it's a shame Major Zap's not in chat.
Oh.
I got my Major Zap cup. Yeah. So it's an enamel metal cup, and it's my Major Zap cup. Yeah.
I think I should have that one for hot chocolate.
What?
Yep.
No, you fucking buy your own, bitch.
I want that one.
You can have this. You can have this one. I'll order another one. There you go. Done.
I
can't believe
that's
my Major Zap cup.
Yeah.
You don't even drink hot chocolate. What are you talking about?
Well, that's what I bought the Kahlua for, so I can drink hot chocolate.
There's some fucking right old bullshit going on here. The forbidden lemonade. No, it's the forbidden orange juice, mate. It's the tramp piss. We all know what it is. It does taste like piss, actually. It was piss or iron brew. No, it's definitely not iron brew. It's not orange, mate. This is yellow. This is as fizzy as piss is.
Yeah, I will.
Not that I know how fizzy piss is.
I will. I'll nick both of them. I was going to buy a Tombi cup today, and I thought, why? Why am I buying a Tombi cup?
Rick, 100%. It definitely tastes salty. Shouldn't have said that. I'm going to get fucking clipped now. David Morris is in the house. How you doing, David? Good to see you. Good to see you. When he gets another one, use them both. Fuck off, Wolfie. Don't give her ideas, bitch. Fucking dickhead. It's like, oh, you can have both. No, don't give her fucking ideas. I'm literally in the checkout right now, ordering myself another one. Major Zap's going to be like, shit, you like him that much? Yes. Leave a message for Major Zap. Optional. Tombi. What message am I going to do? Suck a PP. Tam stole the other one. Shipping's all fine. Check out with that. Done.
How long did that one take to come?
Well, 4 days. All
right.
And so it's not long. I've got another one coming as well. I've got another couple coming. So if you're a creator or if you're a creator, streamer, or anything like that, guys, let me know because there you go. DB Cup. I've got my DB Cup. I've got my Major Zap Cup. At some point, Steel Leg's going to sort his stuff out. I'll have a Steel Leg Cup. I've got a Good Humans Cup from Nina. I've got quite a few cups from the streamers because I like my cups at the end of the day.
Yes, the only thing is I'm running out of cupboard space.
Yeah. No, because this is why I got the shelves put up, because I'm going to put a couple of more hook lines underneath them. So I reckon I can get another 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. I could get another 18 cups up here. Which is
that
probably
mean I can
fine.
actually put something away in the cupboards then?
Yeah, cups. Twat. Yeah, you can put cups in there. I'm sure you'll enjoy putting cups in there. Oh, but Major Zap, looks like you caught lightning in a bottle. Yes, and that's what it says on the cup. Looks like you caught lightning in the bottle. Indeed. Yanni has emojis for hers. Yes, I'm just waiting for... I sent her the link to I sent her the link to Fourth Wall. So as soon as she's sorted it out, I'll get a Yanni fuck shit ass cup. Because I reckon that'd be pretty cool. I need to add some more things to mine as well. Not that it's... I don't think they've... Have I actually had any analytics at all? Last 30 days. How many clicks? 0. Get in. But at the end of the day, it's just there. There's no requirements for anyone to pop across and look at it. It's not what we're there about. The other thing as well. Ooh, 5090.
Legs.
NVIDIA 5090. New GPUs coming out at the end of this month. Cough.
I want you to do me
Buy me a new GPU. Yes, thank you.
No, I want you to do me a cup.
What do you want on it? Just a pair of boobs. Done.
You and your bleeding jugs.
I like jugs. I like ass too. I just saw your ass. She's just pissed off to fucking let the dogs in. And she's forgotten her mic again, but she can hear me. Tam, show me your boobs. Daily, she can actually create it on Fourth Wall already and just link it. She doesn't have to be monetized. So she can create it on Fourth Wall in preparation for monetization, and she can just add it as just a standard link ahead of time. Lisa, yeah, I know. But it's no different from essentially the price of the 4090 when the 4090 came out. I mean, I managed to get the 4090 for $2,000 because they had knocked off the 300. So I got an MSI 4090 and they knocked the 300 off. A cartoon Tam with the doggos. Yes. Cartoon Tam with the doggos. And this is why it's awesome having something like Midjourney at your disposal, because Midjourney makes life easier for doing stuff like that.
This cop's driving me bonkers.
Yeah,
it's driving me nearly as nuts as the dog.
Huh. Wouldn't surprise me. Doesn't surprise me. But I'm sure I can do a cute little avatar with a couple of Bernese Mountain Dogs. Yeah, I'm sure I can. I've got loads of drawings I've done over the last couple of months. But one of the good things that you can do is create your content on a white background, lift it, and then edit it in Photoshop, and then go from there. Which is what a lot of us have been doing, and just slowly editing things.
We need to do some burner mugs.
Yeah,
so
Bernie's on.
So I can put them on Etsy.
Yeah.
We'd sell loads of them.
Yeah, we would.
I can stick them on the group as well.
Would you put yourself on there as well? Or just the two dogs?
Just the dogs.
Just the dogs?
Just do different dog designs.
Bernese Mountain Dogs. Old and second at 4 months old in a Alright, let's see what that gives me in terms of a because a lot of things with these tools is just getting the prompt correct, because if you can tweak the prompt, you design stuff really easy. Regurgitation engine. Never had a game chug on my system. Yes, the only thing you... but the problem is, Rick, you need to come and play with us, you boob tit. You have to come and play with us. Because at the minute, having all of that horsepower sucks dick if you don't come and play. So I'm calling you out. Did we see Abe? We did see Abe. How you doing, brother? It's good to see you. Well, we're at 46 minutes. Yeah, so I'm just...
Oh, Lee's got a Tombi mug coming.
Yeah! So Lee's got a Tombi mug on the way. Nice. Lol. Where's my share screen? So I can strip out these two boobs. The colours are wrong, so we've got to sort out the colours of the dogs because they're not Bernese Mountain Dogs. They're collies.
Yeah.
They're more collies to me. They're Berners.
Yeah, but they don't look like our burners.
No, but I can then edit the images. I can edit the images because one of the good things you can do with Midjourney is you can supply it with an image, and that could be an image of a person, image of the dogs, whatever. And all I will do is I'll take a picture of... In fact, I've already got one. I've already got a video of the two dogs sat side by side when they were getting their turkey. And all I'll do to Midjourney is put the necessary coding in and say, take this image, use this image as a base, and create a image with a white background in a Pixar or a DreamWorks background or a chibi style. And that's enough for the engine to then pick up what it needs to. Rick, I still haven't figured out my sound problems. Okay, mate, that's cool. As soon as you're ready.
But honestly, this mug with the burner mum on it doesn't look like a burner.
No, you're gonna have to hold it closer to the camera. Put it between your face. Put it between your face and the camera. There we go. So it's not because the AI is focusing on your face. World's best Bernese Mountain Dog mum. It is, but because there's no colour there, you're missing the detail.
Yeah,
that's the problem. It's got you can tell it's got the Maltese eyebrows.
Yeah, but them things sell like hotcakes.
Two Bernese Mountain Dogs on a white background.
Yeah, that's the one I like, actually.
I ordered the Avatar one as it actually looks like Tombi. The Avatar one is great, as in the which one was that?
The cartoony one.
Two T's in a pud. That's in Hump Day. I've done so many bloody different ones these days. I think that's this one. Where did that go? Where did it open? Oh, I was opening in bloody Photoshop. For fuck's sake. Come on, you
get
bastard.
off of Daddy's chair.
Is she on my chair? Butch?
Yeah. Yeah,
But-
Yanni was on there.
What's a little cow bag?
Come on then, Yanni.
That'd be this one, then Lee. Vindo, that one. I think it looks like me. It's got the right eye. It's got the right. It needs thicker eyebrows, probably more a monobrow, because I have got a monobrow. Tam keeps on threatening to take my monobrow off, and I'm like, get fucked. I want to be a
He won't
caveman.
let me.
No, I won't let you. But that looks like me.
He won't let me.
It looks like a midget. It looks cool. I'm quite impressed with that one.
He won't let me get the tweezers to it.
No, get fucked. I am not letting you near that. Good lord, I just saw a thirsty fot OF twat waffle try and make a black guy a simp at Five Guys. Yeah, he basically says he's a Christian man and begone thought. It was glorious. I saw that video. I did see it because she's right in front of him, like trying to coerce him to do deeds. And he's like, nah, get fucked. And he's only a young lad as well. Young lad, dreads, working quite hard, and then you've got this skanky bitch who's throwing herself around. Yeah.
Did you want to come in, Pop?
I think that's the perfect likeness of me. I think it looks like me, 100%. It's got that. It's got my deviousness, where I just don't give a shit, and I'm just gonna call Tam a boob.
You are a boob.
Yeah. 40 over on Twitter. What do you mean 40 over on Twitter? Who's 40? 40 people who have popped in over on Twitter. Thank you very much, indeed, guys. Dye the beard red. Why would I dye the beard red? Only puffs dye their beard. I'm calling out anybody who dyes their beard right now. Puffs. Blatant puffery. No, only fucking just accept the fact that you're getting old, guys. White bits are fine. Ladies, you do what you like. Ladies, you can crack on.
I wish mine would go. It's driving me mad.
Yeah, but men should just accept gracefully that you're going to get old and all the colour will drain out your face. That is a good likeness. Yeah.
Well,
I did. Do you know what? You say that's a good likeness. I reckon if I was to go for this one, which I did for Smoo, Smoo's is really, really like him. You can tell that's Smoo. And Steel Legs is even better. You can tell that's Steel Leg as well. I even put the Ripperverse on his t-shirt as well. You can tell that's Steel Leg. It's perfect. That's fucking amazing. Ladies, you should probably dye your beards. Just don't burn your pubes while you do it. Because that's where your beards are, isn't it? Married men lose their colour and lives faster. Lose their colour, definitely.
I get my hair cut about every 6 to 8 weeks daily. But I've just had all the colour cut out. So now it's my natural state of greyness.
No, the blurps are still active. Blurps are still active. They're still active on screen.
Stop it, please, Rosa.
I believe in Joe Hendry. Let me have a look. Yeah, I haven't disabled them. Ugh. Let's see what's going on. Live history.
Shh.
I've only received one in the last 29 minutes ago. Was the C3PO one? That's all that's in my. That's all that's in my history log. I'm just gonna replay it.
What's the matter, Roro? No, don't bite my fingers.
What's going on?
Shh.
Not unless not unless copy browser link. Not unless no, because the code hasn't changed. Refresh web source. I'm gonna refresh it just to be on the safe side. But it's all there. It's all there, brother. It's all there. It's weird. Very strange. Very strange. Yeah, because if I have a look at the stop screen share, let's stop that one. Let's go to
Have you
history.
turned the doggy cam off?
Say again.
Have you turned the doggy cam off?
No.
Right, it's not picking anything up.
Well, my phone is probably dead then. Unless one of the dogs has hit my phone and just pick it up. Right, when you're looking at the screen, well, just see if it's a if the screen's on.
No.
Well, there you go then. The phone's probably dead.
Okay. Oh,
Rosie's between her legs.
and she's got my slipper. Rosie. Oh. Thank you. Nice kisses.
Yeah, it's weird, Rick, because I've just looked at both sets, and there's only one blurb that's come through, and it could be that blurb itself is falling over. Could be that blurb itself is falling over. I'm just going to go into my dashboard. Last connected today. Yeah, it's not letting me. It's not even letting me test the audio on it. Let me see it. Browser source says it's not connected, not unless it's updated or changed somehow.
Yeah, she is big daily.
Let's remove that. I'm going to add it in as a new source.
Up. Rosie. Up.
I'm going to add it in a new source. Right.
Come on
Testing audio.
Up. Up. Come on then. Up. Up.
No, it's weird, Rick. It's almost like it's not talking to Evie Mux all of a sudden. It's a bit bizarre. Which is a bit bizarre. Yeah, she... Oh. Ickle's gone offline. Who else has gone offline? Have I gone offline? Shit. YouTube. The real... Oh, you're back. What did you do?
I don't know.
You fucking disconnected yourself. I thought it was me. I'm like, shit. I've disconnected myself, or I can't see nothing.
Yeah, no. It's me. I don't know what I did.
Hidden. Hail, Tombi and Tam. Just got your Christmas card. It's about time. It's not bad, actually, from the UK. Especially with all of the fires that's going on in California. You all right, Cosmo? Cos. You go then. Come on then.
It's only taken about 3 weeks.
Cos.
Stop.
Cosmo's off on one.
Stop. Enough.
Cos. Hello, Cos. Yep, this is what I've got to put up with. These crazy cats standing on everything, coming over to see me. Are you coming? Come here, you little shit.
Bless him.
There you go. Come and see me. There we go. Right. Oh, where's my camera going? Here's Cos. Bless him. Who's this? Yeah. He's such a good boy. He's such a good boy. What's this?
Rosie.
What's this? He's such a good boy.
Yanni's sitting on the table.
Boy. Yeah. You gonna lie down? You gonna lie down, my mate?
The other two are both down there.
He's purring like a motherfucker. He's so happy. He's so happy. Isn't he, mate? He's so happy.
Gizmo's staring at him.
Gizmo.
Yeah.
Gizmo.
Lee's Gizmo is staring at him.
Oh, I was like, what the shit? There we go. So we've got Animal Cam downstairs, which is now dead. We've got the Pussy Cam upstairs. Yeah, there you go, mate. There you go. Looks like he wants to give you nose boops. Yeah, he does. Look at him.
He does actually come up and rub his nose on mine.
Who's this? Who's that? Yeah. You do like nose boops, don't you, darling? Look at that happy face. Yeah, bless him. He's purring like a bloody racehorse now.
All right, let's see if I can get Barmy. Come here, sweetie.
Tickle the inside of his ear right at the top, and he just does this face. It's like, oh, bliss. Oh, bliss. And then we got little Yanni. Who's Yanni? Yanni does not look happy with being in Mummy's arms right now. She's like, fuck this shit. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Okay, baby.
There we go. Tombi's crutch is warm to... No, he's actually sitting on the pull-out. I've got a pull-out drawer that the keyboard should be on, but I have my keyboard quite high because of disabilities in my arms. So I pull this out, and I've got a T-shirt that I sit on it, and the cats just come and lie down on it.
Oh.
Smells like dad.
There you go.
Smells like dad. Yeah, these fires are crazy. Such devastation. Yeah, Newsom should be sacked for some of his policies because they clearly have just caused a massive damage. Look at him. You watching screen now, are you?
Salem
everything that goes
is
on.
slightly bigger than Yanni.
Yeah, Salem's gonna be as big as Cosmo, definitely. But Yanni's the little girl. Yanni's the bubby. But well, we're at the hour. I've got to get ready for another stream. We are going to be back with 2 T's. We're going to look at some stuff over the weekend as well. Get some more of the holiday booked and the itinerary updated. So we're going to keep you in the loops. Definitely looking forward to coming across.
And I am going to gag Rosie next time or shut her in the garden.
Yeah, I might have had a shave by then as well. And this, by the way, guys, that scratch on my nose.
That wasn't me.
It was Rosie.
I was going to say it wasn't me.
But instead of giving me a kiss, she nibbled my freaking nose instead, cow.
Yeah, she's lost all of her baby teeth along the front. And she's got her 4 fangs.
Yep. Doing really well. But, ladies, gents, that'll be it for this episode of 2 T's. Episode 11 is now done. Episode 12 will be back on...
We won't say.
Well, yeah, I mean, normally it's going to be Tuesdays and Thursdays, so just keep an eye. Probably going to be Tuesday. If not, we may do one on Saturday, depending on what we're doing. But thank you very much indeed for the 20-odd people currently watching over on YouTube. The 1 person over on Twitch, much appreciated. 40 over on Twitter, 3 over on Rumble. It's good to see you. And you look after yourselves, and we will be back
Bye, guys.
next week.